name's Jackson. I interviewed Saul from South Street Diner for the Mouth of Foodie podcast. South Street Diner, been in Boston forever. It's a landmark. He's going to walk us through making some of their epic Boston cream pancakes. Let's give it a shot.
Well, for a small portion, we're going to start off with 3/4 of a cup of white vinegar, 32 ounces of milk. So we're making our own buttermilk that we're pouring that vinegar into that milk. In a separate container, we're going to take 1.4 pounds of flour, 1 ounce of baking powder, 5 extra large eggs, 5 ounces of sugar, 3 teaspoons of baking soda, 5 ounces of melted butter, and 1 tablespoon of salt. So we're going to mix the dry, and then we're going to pour the wet into the dry.
Sounds good.
Now for our Bavarian cream is a little bit different. We're going to take about 8 ounces, 1 stick of cream cheese, 1 large tub of Cool Whip, and 1 2-ounce package of vanilla pudding. And we're going to whip it up.
Nice.
For the chocolate, we take a 70% chocolate, cocoa, and we take a heavy cream just in a saucepan, and we bring it to a slight simmer, just the cream in a saucepan to a light simmer, and we pour it over the chocolate, just enough so it just hits the top of all of the chocolate. We use about a cup of chocolate, just prefer a couple orders. As the chocolate melts, then we take a whisk to it and always taste it, make sure that it's right. And then we start to make the pancakes. After they're chilled, I let the pancakes chill for at least an hour. The Bavarian cream to go on in between the layers of 3 layers of pancake, and the chocolate ganache poured over the top for the finale.
Wow. All right. I'm trying to cook it on the video. I'm pretty sure if people are watching that video, I'm finishing right now, and here's the finished product. Hopefully it looks good. Hopefully I didn't let you down, Saul.
Oh, no. It's one of those things. You can never go wrong with chocolate.
Go ahead.
So good.
As you watch my kids tear up the pancakes like starving wolverines, we say goodbye. If you want to check out the podcast with Saul from South Street Diner, he has a lot of interesting things to say. Go to mouthoffoodie.com. Bye.